Hi everybody, welcome to another CYT-Crypto episode. My name is Stephen Aitchison. Okay, we are going to start with why I stopped trading Tron and just started holding Tron. And there's a number of things, there are a number of reasons for that, and I'm going to show you in a second. But first of all, I want to show you why it was so good trading Tron. So what I've been doing, very simple, when I've been trading Tron, is just looking at the 4-day kind of moving average, or the smooth kind of moving average, and wait until the 4-day crosses a 9-day smoothing average, smooth moving average, and then kind of trading it as soon as it crossed that line. So I've been trading this long. I've not been short selling this. I've just been trading it long as soon as it kind of comes up to a point. And I want to show you a couple of things just now where I've been trading this and looking. What I'm really looking to do is to get at least 50 satoshis. So that's what I'm kind of looking to, that's what I was looking to do in the past, and it's worked really, really well. So I'll just show you a few kind of points where I've been trading this. We'll kind of show you, we'll kind of zoom in. So the last trade I've kind of done on Tron was I bought in at 397 satoshi, and you can see here just when the 4-day crossed the 9-day. And that was, for me, that was a buying point. I seen the two kind of upticks there and thought, okay, this is time to get in. Managed to get in. It did go up to 441, but I thought there was more than that coming because of the testnet launch on March the 31st. I thought people might be buying. And then the TRX news came out, and the Upbit news came out as well, and it kind of ballooned. It went up to 515. But I decided to hold. So I could have been up about 104 satoshis. Well, probably more. Had I caught the very top, I could have made up just over 100 satoshis. Now, what I'm talking about here is going in big. See, the beautiful thing about Tron is it's so liquid. There's people, so I could right now buy, I'm on kind of Binance just now. So if I want to buy it for 476, I could buy 2 million of that for 9 Bitcoin. So I've been trading about 3 or 4 Bitcoin at a time. So we're talking about buying 1 million. To buy 1 million just now, that wouldn't be that much. It'd be 4.29 Bitcoin. So when you're buying that much and you're making 50 satoshis, then that is really good. So 1 million times 50 satoshis is 50 million, which is half a Bitcoin. So that's what I've been doing, just trading it, going in, going out after about 50 and trying to get to 100 satoshi profit, and then coming back out. But now I've decided to hold Tron, and that's because the testnet is coming out on March the 31st, and the mainnet they brought forward, and they're bringing that out on May the 31st, I believe. So I think it's going to have a huge run up to maybe about 800 satoshis, which would be round about kind of this level here. And that's not too much of a jump, to be honest. I think it's going to go like much more than that in the future. But this for me was a trading coin. I just wanted to get more Bitcoin with this and get into Neo, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin as well. So I've been trading this to kind of trade up and kind of swap for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Neo and Litecoin. That's what I've been doing with this. But now I've decided to hold because of all the good news that's coming out. Despite what you think about Tron, it doesn't matter what you think about Tron, from a trading point of view, it's been a brilliant coin to trade, and it's made a lot of money. It's made me a lot of money as well. It's made a lot of people a lot of money. You can see here it's up to 470 satoshi just now. As I said, I bought it 397, so it would be good to sell here. Currently I've got about 900,000 Tron at the moment. But I'm not going to sell here. Even if it kind of dips back down, I'm still going to keep a hold of this until March the 31st. I think it might, depending on the testnet release and the beta version, just see what it looks like, and we'll see kind of what happens from there. But it might tank from there. But up until March the 31st, I think this is going to go up to maybe about 700, 800 satoshi. And on TRX, it's just been released on TRX, we've seen a high of 862 satoshi. So there was a bit of arbitrage you could have done there, or a bit of arbitrage I could have done, but I was sleeping in bed at the time. I could have transferred everything over from Binance over to TRX and done a bit of arbitrage there, kind of maybe sold about 800 or something, and I would have been double kind of my money that I put in. So it's from putting 3.5 Bitcoin in, I could have got 7 Bitcoin out, brought it back out over to kind of Binance and waited till it kind of went down to the bottom again, because it kind of shot back down to about 424 Satoshi, so I would have bought back in there, roughly there, and then kind of wrote it in. I'd had 7 kind of Bitcoins worth to do that, but I was sleeping in bed, nothing I could have done, and I could have put a kind of a stop trade in it, or a sell trade in that on Binance, but I didn't actually do that. But it's fine, I'm holding, I'm happy to hold at the moment, see what happens on March the 31st. I can only see this going higher, and I think it's going to be a brilliant coin, not only to trade, but it's going to be a brilliant coin for the future as well. A lot of hype about this. Justin Sun, always on Twitter, kind of always hyping it up, but I like that. I quite like that about him. And he's delivered on his promises as well. He's kind of delivering, said more exchanges were coming. Upbit has just came in, TRX has just came in, which is huge news for them. And it's just going to make it all the more liquid. A lot is a big coin supply. Don't like that, but it's for a trading coin, it's fantastic. It's so liquid just now. It's just kind of beautiful coin to trade, but I'm holding just now. And this is not financial advice. Do your own research for this as well. But I would definitely kind of hold a bit of Tron in your portfolio if you can get it just now. See what happens on March the 31st. And I just think it's going to shoot up to about 800 Satoshi, if not more than that. And it's going to be a beautiful trade, I think, from that point of view. But holding for the long term as well. I'm going to hold some for the long term. I think this has got a bright future. Tron, despite what everybody says about it and all the kind of FUD that's been going about as well, is a good coin. We can't deny that. And we'll see what happens. Okay, until next one, take care. Namaste. Bye now.